Hey everybody, welcome to the Game Cloth Shack Pack. I'm your host today, James, aka Brosteroni. You've probably seen me getting my ass kicked by Derek a few times, or alongside it. Speaking of Derek, our interviewee today is the Derek Kuborn, aka Daredactyl. Derek, how are you today?
I'm pretty good. How are you doing?
I'm hanging in there, recovering from COVID nicely. So, yeah, and
Congrats, buddy. I
thank
mean,
you.
on the recovery, not on
Survivor.
not on getting it.
Yeah, surviving. Yeah,
Right.
I'm a survivor. Getting dead. No, just kidding. So Derek is the owner of GameCloud as well as a sponsored streamer for the company. Derek, let's start by having you tell me what GameCloth is and what do you do?
All right. So, GameCloth is a video gaming clothing brand. That's our main focus. We make apparel for gamers, streamers, the like. Basically, we make T-shirts, hats, jackets. We're gonna be doing some like three-quarter sleeves and stuff like that. We also stream ourselves and we sponsor streamers. That's
Yeah,
basically the gist of it. Yeah.
cool, cool. And how did you start the company?
So Game Plus started about 2.5 years ago or so. It was 2008, the summer of 2018, and I was working at a screen printing shop at the time, and like I was a leader of a clan, Sib, the hat you're wearing right now, Sticky Icky Bandits. Shout out to the
Uh,
Sib clan. But I was making apparel for like the clan, and I was like, man, I need to start like a clothing company or something, and that's kind of how it started. And uh, yeah, so I was working at a screen printing shop. Wanted to start my own brand and was like looking into it. Was already making apparel for the clan we were all in, the GC crew, and there were a lot of us playing Destiny and stuff. So yeah, so that's kind of how it started. Um, Made our first shirt. Our first shirt was like a rectangle logo, like that said Game Cloth
yeah,
here, and like a G with a backwards C. It was
yeah.
pretty. It was pretty. It's the OG shirt, if you will. It's pretty
The
cool.
OG.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that one. That's a
Yeah.
good one. I have a few different shirts now, and probably more coming. I'm sure. Uh, um, were you interested in clothing before you worked at the printing company, or is that something that you had an interest in before then?
um. Yeah, Um. I was interested in clothing, but not like I don't know. More so like shoes and stuff. I didn't really wear like name brand stuff.
Mm.
Um. So I wasn't into like I would wear like Nike and stuff like that, but it was mostly shoes. Most of the shirts I would wear would be like I don't know, band T-shirts and stuff, and I
Yeah,
feel like that's where a lot of my influences are
yeah,
with game cloth as well. Like a lot of our shirts are like black shirts with white ink, and a lot of band shirts that I used to wear were like that as well.
yeah. Simple classic.
Yeah, right.
Uh, Speaking of branding, where did you come up with the name Game Cloth for your brand?
Um, well, I was in a group chat with you, I think,
Yeah,
and I was like, "Hey guys, I'm starting this video
yeah.
game brand, clothing brand. I need a name." And oh, I see your sleeve. It says Derek. Show everybody that sleeve. Derek drinks his own pee.
Yeah,
Classic.
you guys, followers, people watching, you can get your own Derek Drinks his own shirt. Just go on to Get Profit, order a shirt, and then for your custom sleeve tag, you can just put that in yourself. And yeah,
Derek
anyone,
drinks his own pee. Yeah.
yeah, Derek Drinks his own pee.
um, sorry. What was the question?
Um, we were talking about where you came up with the name Game Cloth.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was in a group chat with you and a few other people,
Bunch of, I think,
and you guys
Yeah, I
just
mean,
threw
the
out
range
threw
with
out
it.
names, and I was like, oh, I like this one, and I think you were the
Yeah.
one who actually
I
said that
I
one, right?
I don't want to claim it, but yeah, I think that was me. I feel
Yeah,
like it was me. I thought it was one I came up with.
right.
Yeah, I'm glad you liked it. Flattered. Uh, yeah. What do you like? What's your favorite article of clothing to make? Yeah, I mean, what do you think? I,
um,
a lot of cool hats. I think personally, for me,
I
the
think
hats you make.
yeah,
Uh,
I like the hats. Well, I started off in embroidery, so like, and I have
yeah,
more experience in embroidery as well. So I feel like I like when I'm running the embroidery machine, like I like making the hats. But right now,
yeah,
like at the job I work at, I don't run an embroidery machine.
right.
Um, but when I used to, like, I could do like the sides and stuff, like have like game cloth on the side
Yeah,
and stuff like
yeah.
that. It's pretty
But
pricey to do stuff like
yeah,
that now,
yeah,
like to have multiple locations and stuff, which we can
right.
do, but at the moment we're doing hats
Yeah,
like
which I mean, I
this,
like. Hmm.
right? The
Those look
red,
good. Red,
purple,
purple.
the blue up there. Yeah,
Yeah, I see it on the mannequin.
right.
Smooth and something. Yeah, awesome. And you do it all yourself, printing, creating. I mean, I know there's a lot that goes into it. Um,
Um, well, the get the company started, and I brought my little brother Austin in, and we were 50-50 owners, like to begin with, and he worked with me at Springer Design when I worked there as well for a little bit, and so he was helping me print stuff, and he was helping me come up with ideas and stuff. Um, he isn't working on Game Club stuff anymore.
sure.
It's I do a lot of logos. I print everything myself through uh, the screen printing job I work at. Like I pay them, and then I'll actually print it. I'll pay them, but I'll print it while I'm on the clock. You know what I mean?
Right. Paying
So
yourself.
yeah, so that I have a hands-on, like they let me do that. So that's really cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
But yeah, I do the logos. We have some new logos that I reached out to local artists to do.
Right on.
Like some of you have seen the Half Moon logo. Um, that's by a guy named Mike Lowy, I think, maybe Lowy. He does a bunch of like band shirts and stuff. He's really cool.
Yeah,
Really
yeah,
good
I
guy
love.
to work with. But yeah, I we do everything ourselves. Uh, we don't like send it out to someone else to print. But as far as like new logos and stuff, I'm reaching out to like local artists to get to like collab and stuff.
Cool.
So
Yeah, good. Do you like what equipment and stuff goes into creating the logos and like the shirts and all that? What kind of equipment do you have to use
you mean like
for
for
your
actual printing, or in embroidery? Or are we talking like
look?
logo design, or
Let's
everything?
stick to something you're the expert of here. What do you need to print? Like what do you need to print
Okay,
shirts? Obviously, shirts are
right,
important.
right.
Um,
So a lot goes into screen printing. We screen print almost all of our stuff. Our sleeve prints are like vinyl. I have a Cricut at home that I use for that. It's right back here.
sure.
But there's bigger versions of a Cricut at a screen printing
Sure.
shop where they do
Right.
vinyl and stuff. But luckily, I have this, so I can
Yeah.
do these custom orders for you guys, or
Okay.
for our fans and stuff, and I can do the
Mhm.
custom sleeves. But as far as screen printing goes, you need a screen printing press. There's automatics manuals. I have a manual, but I don't have one set up here. I live in an apartment now,
Right.
not big enough area. So that's why right now I can pay the company I work for to make shirts, and they let me work on them. So screen printing press, you need a dryer to cure the ink. You need all the screen printing uh, tools. Like you need screens, you need emulsion, you need ink, you need squeegees, you need flood bars. There's a lot that goes into it. You need like a dark room. You need a washout booth, a bunch of stuff. So and then embroidery, you need an embroidery machine. So there's a lot of equipment.
Yeah. You
Um,
don't embroider everything.
right,
No.
right. And
Uh,
then logos, I just use software for that. So like I use
yeah,
Affinity Designer, but
sure. Have you designed most of the logos yourself for Gamecloth, or
um,
are they?
I did the cosmonaut logo myself. I did this new hat logo. All of our old logos, for the most part, I did them. I had people helping on stuff. A lot of times I'll come up with a logo and uh, like you right now, you're like part of the team. So
Sure.
so like if I come up with a new logo, I'll send it to you and be like, hey, what do you think of this? And then you'll let me know, and you'll
Yeah.
say this looks like shit, or
Exactly.
or this is pretty cool. So
Yeah.
so yeah, most of them, yeah. Like I said, we are reaching out to local artists to get new logos done and collabing with collabing with locals. So
So it sounds like there's so on the Gamecloth team, how many people are on the team that
okay,
help
so
create and bring these shirts to life and all that?
it's me, Derek, you, James. We have a lady working on a secret project. Her name's Emily. I'm not gonna reveal what that project is yet. But I also talked to her about logos and stuff. My partner Darcy helps. She helped with the website. She'll tell me if she thinks a logo is bad or whatever. And then we have our sponsored streamers. They don't really help with like the game cost stuff, but they do share our stuff, and we share them, and we collab with them, and
Sure.
we have four or so sponsored streamers at the moment.
Cool. That's good. And are you looking to grow the Gamecloth team, or do you think right now is the size you want to keep it at?
I'm always looking to grow organically. Like we could use people in a lot of areas. Like right now,
Sure.
I dabble in like everything, like
Yeah.
like printing and logo creating and the streaming and running the social media sites and stuff like
Yeah.
that. I don't do Twitter. You do that.
Yeah.
But um, but yeah, like we need people. We need people that are passionate and want to work on this idea and help grow this clothing brand. So I'm always looking for people that are interested in doing that. And I mean, hopefully we find more people and we can grow this business together.
Yeah. Do you have any investors in the company? Or is
Um,
it all funded through?
it's pretty much out of my pocket.
Yeah.
My At the initial startup, which was 2018, summer of 2018, my mother was like, "Oh, this is a really cool idea," and like so she
Yeah.
like gave me money to get like a computer and a laptop and
Yeah.
stuff
I see.
and a few other things. But besides that, no, it's pretty much just been out of my pocket.
Sure.
And I try to buy like I'll buy apparel and then we'll do a logo, and then I'll use all those profits
Hmm.
and put them right
Um,
back into the next
yeah.
whatever shirt or hat we're doing.
Right.
So it's kind of how it works right now.
Yeah.
So
Cool. I huh, huh, huh. Uh, where's my question? Sorry, I got lost. What got
you're
you into
good.
streaming Gamecloth?
What's that?
What got you into streaming?
Um, well, it's kind of what I wanted to do from the beginning when we started. I wanted to sponsor streamers. I thought it was a really great idea. Like,
Hmm.
um, like think of us like I don't consider us like a streaming. I don't consider Game Class streamers, even though I stream every night.
Right. Yeah.
Um, we're a clothing brand first, and I always thought that I wanted this clothing brand to be like a Nike or an Adidas or a Thrasher or like a um, all of these other brand brands out there, and they most of them sponsor like athletes, right? So I wanted to sponsor video game players or streamers, and I thought that would be a great idea. And
Yeah.
so that's kind of how I got into it. I was like, well, I want to sponsor streamers, so I should start streaming myself, right?
Yeah.
And so I stream under my Xbox name, which is Daredactyl, and now my digital name, I guess. I stream under Daredactyl. That's my streaming handle, but I stream under the GameCloth page exclusively, pretty much every night.
Mhm.
And again,
Yeah.
as far as the team members go and stuff, I'm looking for people that could stream on the GameCloth page, so I don't have to every night. But just being said, that being said, we don't have anybody else right now that has the capability of doing that. So
Yeah. What how do you become a sponsored streamer for GameCloth? What hoops you have to jump through?
um,
Where's
uh, you kind of just have to get Game Class attention, get my attention, but also get Game Class attention because I'm not the only one working on this thing anymore.
Sure.
At a point, it was just me, but um, get our attention streaming. Like have a good community streaming. Um, really, we reach out to you unless you reach out to us. Uh, that's kind of how like our first streamer, Mr. Kahlo, Tyrell, and I,
Mhm.
he knew about this idea from the beginning because he's a close friend of mine.
Yeah.
And so he was kind of our guinea pig streamer. But like after that, I didn't really know where to go with it. But Jacoby, Commander Quest, he kind of reached out to me, and then I don't really know what happened, but we started talking, and I was like, yeah, like he ended up deciding he wanted to like uh, be
Get on
sponsored
the
by us. I don't know if I asked him or I don't remember to be honest, but yeah, it's kind of just like networking and stuff because R&B Roll Entertainment, who used to be Trash Gamer, we sponsor him. He was like, "Yeah, I want to work on this with you guys too." And so, it's kind of networking and just talking to one another, and being good people to each other.
Sure. I think yeah, the important part of building a community is definitely networking goes into play there.
Right.
So how many sponsored streamers do you have right now? You said
Um,
four.
I believe four.
Mhm.
There's Mr. Kahlo. There's Commander Quest. Mr. Kahlo streams on PC, and he does like World of Warcraft, and like I've seen a lot of older games that he doesn't really play anymore. I don't think. I know he plays League of Legends. I don't know if he streams it. Commander plays. I've seen him play that Immortals game. He plays. Uh, Man, I
You
forget.
said he plays a lot of likes, doesn't he?
Yeah, roguelikes. I keep forgetting
So
what that
weird.
name is
Yeah,
called.
it's
Yeah,
hard.
roguelike games. He plays those. I've seen him play Paper Mario, stuff like that. And I think he streams on Switch and PlayStation 4. We just had him on last week. I just lost you on camera there, James. Okay, I
Yeah.
got you back.
Sorry, I had the
Um,
alarm go off. But
um,
hello, I'm back.
Yeah, you're good. And then R&BW Roll Entertainment. He streams a lot of horror games. It's our third streamer. And I've seen him play Doom Eternal, Alien Isolation, play some Call of Duty as well, and then our fourth streamer, our most recent streamer, I ate all the bacon. He streams exclusively on Twitch, I believe. I think I've seen him stream maybe once or twice on Facebook Gaming. Everybody else, or I guess Kahlo streams on Twitch as well. But I ate all the bacon streams like Call of Duty. I've seen him stream some VR stuff.
Cool.
Apex Legends.
Awesome.
Yeah. So yeah, we have four right now. In talks with, always in talks with other people. But at the moment, we have four sponsored streamers. They're all really cool people.
Yeah. Awesome. And you plan on adding to that team as time goes on?
Yeah, for sure.
Sure. So you said you have some special projects in the works. Do you have anything else that you're starting to work on that you want people to know about?
Yeah. There's there's our the Half Moon logo shirts are going to be done probably next week.
Nice.
So look out for those for sure. I've looked into getting some sample apparel. Like I have this. Oh shit! It's actually over here. Give me 1 second. Okay, so I have this jacket with the Half Moon logo here. That that we probably plan on doing. Haven't completely decided yet, but plan on doing a lot with the Half Moon logo. I have another artist, a painter. She's done a logo for GC, and we'll be doing shirts, collabing, doing shirts for her. We have a really cool story, like written thing in the works, but I'm not gonna like give away too much here. But it's about the GC crew. It's gonna be like a fictional style story thing that we're gonna be releasing probably like every 2 weeks or something. And we will be doing Half Moon hats as well. A lot of Half Moon stuff for sure. I'll have. We were out of like cosmonaut shirts in a couple sizes, so I'm reprinting those next week. That's about it for right now.
Nice.
That I
And
can
I know
think of.
you guys have played in a couple of Rocket League tournaments, haven't you, online recently?
Yeah, we played in a Rocket League tournament for Bendix Arena. It was me
Right.
and one of the Boosty boys. One of the Boosty boys. He's in Zaf, the band. Really good guy, Brian. Yeah, we played.
So,
We won our first match, and then we got trounced and knocked out in our second match. So there are a lot of really good players in the tournament. Shout out to Bendix Arena for hosting that, by the way.
do you plan on doing more, either organizing or sponsoring or being involved in tournaments?
I would love to. I've always wanted to do tournament style stuff. COVID kind of put a wrench into that, but I could do online tournaments like they did, I suppose. I got to figure out with Rocket League, it would be easy. I could easily do a Rocket League tournament because it's like set up in the game.
Right.
But as far as other things, I'd have to figure out how to do that, which I do want to do. And as far as sponsoring tournaments, yeah, if we have the money to put up like for a winnings or whatever, or just sponsor it by our apparel or whatever the case. Yeah, I'm down to work with people that are putting together tournaments and stuff.
Yeah. And what originally got you interested in gaming?
I mean, I've been gaming since I was probably 4 years old, and we had a OG Nintendo. I'm 34 years old right now,
Yeah,
so it was back in the
30.
day. It was back in the day, man. I was playing Super Mario and Duck Hunt and stuff like
Yeah.
that. So like I've pretty much always been gaming. That would be what I guess what got me into gaming. I got super big into gaming like probably when Halo 3 came out. Like as far as like online gaming and stuff. So
Yeah, I'd say that was a big one for me.
right, or
Playing
or like LAN parties, GoldenEye, and like even Halo
the first,
One. What's that?
the first Call of Duty was a big one for me too. That was
Oh,
like
right, right.
way back when I was just getting into gaming. Well, not just, but
This
I love
jacket's
forward.
warm. Sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
very warm.
see. Hear that? Warm coats,
Yeah.
everybody. Um, yeah. So, what are your favorite games of all time?
Favorite games of all time: Mass Effect series. I know Andromeda gets a lot of shit, but I like that game too. It's not as good as the
Yeah,
original three, but I know, but I don't think that game's not in my like top games. But
right.
the original trilogy is Destiny 2, Destiny 1, Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time, Suikoden 2, Pokemon Blue. Uh, yeah, that's probably it. I used to play a lot of like Nintendo style stuff back when I was younger, Sega Genesis and Nintendo and Game Boy. But yeah, now it's like Destiny. I play a lot of Destiny, Rocket League. Um, been really into PUBG lately.
Yeah, yeah. We
Um,
have
yeah, so
the like bots. Grateful
bots,
for the
man,
bots.
bots.
They're a lot. Uh, what was your favorite gaming console you've played on? Or
Favorite game console. I mean, if you don't count like the gen right now, probably like PlayStation 2.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh,
I remember PlayStation
PlayStation
2.
2 had a lot of games. They just had a ton of
Yeah,
games. Just a lot of
so,
games to play, really.
yeah, yeah. There were definitely some. They had. I feel like their game like that might have been. I don't know how long that system was even like the big new one, but it seems like they made so many games for PlayStation 2. Like you still go to the electronics section or whatever, and there's still a huge shelf of just old PlayStation games you've never heard of. You're like, what?
Right, and I
Yeah,
feel like that's how when and the next generation Xbox 360 kind of did that. They were like, oh, let's just put out a bunch of games, and I think
yeah,
PS3 like didn't put out as much, and
yeah, yeah.
but yeah, like PlayStation 2 definitely I think is my favorite console.
Hmm. Yeah. Um, let's see. And then your favorite game to stream we went over. Derek, it looks like it's time for a quick round of game cloth this or that. Are you ready
Yeah,
for
I'm
some?
ready.
All right, Derek, your first this is pancakes or waffles?
Waffles, man. Waffles.
Waffles.
Yeah, yeah.
I feel like there. What about Mass Effect versus Halo? Which
Mass Effect.
which you?
Mass Effect
Yeah.
for sure.
Uh oh Lord, Grand Theft Auto or Red Dead?
Uh, Grand Theft Auto.
Uh and do you like hoods or hats better?
Hats. I'm always wearing a hat.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
was gonna say definitely the hats. Uh uh and I honestly didn't prepare a lot of those for you today. Uh
Fair
I
enough. Fair enough.
uh Derek, is there any final thing you'd like to plug? I know you kind of gave a shout out to some of your streamers. Are there any fan
Um.
supporters you want to shout out and say thanks to, or
Yeah. I
very
mean, you guys. First of all, you can follow us on Facebook. Obviously, on the what you're watching right now. Um, Follow us on Instagram at OG Gamecloth. Follow us on Twitter at OG Gamecloth. TikTok, just Gamecloth. Um, Our website is www.gamecloth.online. That's where you can pick up any of our gear, our new hats, the over under hats, cosmonaut tees, the pocket tees. Oh, by the way, the pocket tees.
Yeah.
Uh,
Do you coming
what's
out?
that? What's that?
There's a new one coming out, isn't there?
Yeah,
New
there's a new
pocket.
one coming out. We do a pocket tee every month. We do it on the 13th, so it'll be in what 6 days. So the old one will be gone. The new one will be coming. The Dino one that you're wearing right now was our first one. Right now on our website, you can get the owl version. But on the 13th, that owl version will be gone, and we will be releasing our new pocket tee. You can get those on our website at www.gamecloth.online as well. We have a few other things like mugs, like coffee mugs and masks and stuff like that.
You do
Um,
have koozies, too, don't you?
yeah, we
Or
have
do you still?
yeah,
Yeah.
we have the Boosty Boys koozies. I'll be looking into. I have a bunch of blanks here. I can do some more koozie logo style things. Those are really cheap, like $4 or something.
Yeah. Nice.
Um, so check out all of those things. Obviously, check out our sponsored streamers. Um, First off, twitch.com/Mr. Kahlo. Check him out, or check him out on Facebook. He has a Facebook as well. Facebook Gaming, Commander Quest is on there. Check him out. I share these guys' streams like all the time when they're streaming. So check them out when we post them. R&BW Roll Entertainment. Check him out. Like I said, he does horror games and stuff like that. Some Call of Duty. And then I Ate All the Bacon. He's on Facebook and Twitch as well. Check him out. And obviously check out our stream. It's usually around 9 p.m. every night. And then we also do a PvP Thursday every Thursday.
Every third. That's one of our longest standing traditions at Gamecloth, I think.
Yes.
Very good.
I'm looking at. I want to do some more like where we get a bunch of people together and we play like Call of Duty against each other or something like that. Like we did a few times, or like do some more like 2v2 battles and do some like
kind of events where you play like I know you played Among Us with all the sponsored streamers
right
once or twice, and
right.
I think stuff like that's fun. I think
yeah, I would love to. I would love to do that. We just got to get like the people all together, at the same time.
Yeah, scheduling everyone's time together. Yeah,
right.
Yeah, I know how much fun that can be.
So that's everything I have to plug. If you want to plug anything, you can.
Everything you said. Feel free to give a shout out to us if you see us on, and I don't really have anything else to. I don't have like any other clans that haven't been called out. Shout out to the bandits.
Right. Shout out to the bandits. Yeah.
Yeah. That's yeah. Well, thank you for helping us learn more about your company, Derek. It was a wonderful time, and I hope to see more of these chat packs in the future.
Yeah. That's right. James will be working on this chat pack project with me in the future. So we'll probably have more of our sponsored streamers on. Get to know them a little better. But I also want to get like just video game enthusiasts on here, or local artists or local band members or whatever. We can talk a little bit about gaming. We can talk a little bit about what you're doing in the community, stuff like that. So
you should see if you can get Zaf on here.
Oh yeah, that would be a hell of a good time. For sure.
That might be like a late night special.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that'd be perfect. Yeah, so yeah, I don't know who's up next for Gamecloth Chat Pack, but probably one of our sponsored streamers. I got to do some talking, and we'll see you next time, I suppose.
Until then, everybody, thanks for tuning in.
Yeah. Yep. See you, James. Bye.
Later.